Hey guys, I'm doing my first ever vlog, which I'm doing through a link approved by Kenny Raven in their show and tell, which I have links for above this if you want to check it out. There's also below if you want to join in. I'm a little late to the party though, so I mean, if you're watching this, you probably have about a baby jump in if you want to. The basic idea is that they give a list of questions and you pick 5 to 10 to answer and show some things that go along with it. So, the first one was a favorite pair of shoes. My favorite kind of shoe would actually be like some leather ankle length boots, and this is like the first time in my life I haven't had any for a while, so I need to find some new ones. So I thought I would show you my other favorite boots, which are knee-high ones that lace up, but they're a little hard to wear because these don't have a zipper. And I also realized today that this happened. I don't know how that even happens, but so I guess those are done for. They had a good life though. I bought them back when I lived in Ohio, so they lasted a long time, and I guess that's good enough. Now I have to find new shoes. So, piece of jewelry that I wear every day. It's actually 2 pieces. They're my engagement ring and wedding band. And let's see if I can. I guess that's close as I can get. I've never used this to record something before, so I'll have to get better at that. The other piece of jewelry I wear is I have tragus and anti-tragus, and you can't really see those. I'm not even gonna try to get close enough for you to, but there are 2 rings that pretty much never change. I'm planning on changing them soon to like a different color of rhinestone, and then I'll probably leave them in for like another year. These ones I put in, I put in like right before I got married, so they've been in almost a year now. What favorite book are you currently reading? The 2 books I'm currently reading, I wouldn't say either are my favorite. Reading Junkie, which isn't bad, but not among my favorites. And then I'm also reading Eric Fromm's Escape from Freedom. Could be a favorite. I don't know. I'm not really far enough into it to tell. So there's that. My favorite hair product of all time, as you can probably tell from how crappy my hair looks right now, I don't use all that many products. But back when it was a little shorter, I use this stuff, which is Surfhead FX. Kind of fun to use to texture hair. Radical unstructured texture and control, supposedly, but pretty much just texture. The other thing I use a lot is hair dye. The PX does not have a great selection, so I'm going to have to go elsewhere to find it, but in the meantime, this will be the next color I'm dyeing it, because that's the red that they have, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if you can tell in this video that it needs to be done soon. If there was a fire and you had to grab one thing, what would it be besides your children, pets, and partner? Well, I don't have any children. My partner can walk himself out, and obviously my pets would probably be the first thing out the door anyway. But aside from those, since they're excluded, probably the only thing I would grab would be this. Just my external hard drive, which tells you how long ago I got it. It's only 160 gigs. But it's pretty much got all of my pictures and writing and everything, all except for what I didn't manage to transfer over, which you guys have already heard about if you followed the blog. So I'd prefer not to lose any more files. So if there was a fire, I'd probably grab that. But as long as, you know, my pets and my husband were out, not in that order necessarily, then that would be good. My favorite sentimental thing I own, I really don't know. I'm not all that sentimental of a person. And what tends to happen if I do get sentimental about something is that something happens to it. Like, my favorite shirts will go missing, my favorite pants will rip, like, my first car caught on fire, I've broken cameras that I really liked. Like, it just, I mean, I could give you a longer list of things, like, it's just ridiculous. So I really try not to be too sentimental about things that I own. So I'm afraid if I show you anything and tell you, oh, this is something I'm sentimental about, it'll be the next thing to break. So since I just discovered my shoes are broken after deciding to show you them today, then we're not even going to go there. So a piece of clothing I wear often. In the process of doing laundry right now, so everything I wear often is dirty. So in the spirit of telling you about things that rip and so forth, I'll show you what I used to wear often were these jeans, which I'm also centered. There we go. They're mud jeans and they're really, really comfortable and I really love them. I wore them a lot. And then they ripped in the back and now I can't really wear them anymore. So there's those. Something that tells us what you do for a living. Basically, I work in a daycare, so I don't know what to really show you because I don't bring anything home with me. But if you like, you can see new tag, which is a sticker. Yeah, and the reason for that is that I work with toddlers and they grab onto things, and so yeah, you can't have hard name tags with them. So there's that, and then the last thing was your favorite food in the pantry. Most of the food I eat actually is either in the fridge or needs something from the fridge to be my favorite. Like I can't really eat anything on my own. So I decided to pick something that's not technically, well, it's food, but it's candy in the pantry, and y'all have seen this before if you've been following also. It's the Haribo Gold Bottom. Yeah, which I probably pronounced wrong. But anyway, Gold Bears, they're gummy bears. They're very good. And if you live in the States, they're probably like $3 a bag. Up to you whether you would want to do that. I can get it for like 70 cents here, so I eat them kind of often. I don't eat that much candy, but that's one thing I do eat. So that's the show and tell. Hopefully I'll get better at this vlogging thing if I do it again, but I figured I would give it a try. So I hope you had fun with it. If you decide to join us, the link's below for how to link up. You have about another day to do that, so have fun.